Let's go feed the cows. So today is Christmas Day. This morning I'm gonna feed the cows, take care of them, and then I'm gonna head over to Mom and Dad's house, have Christmas there. And then later tonight we got Christmas at my grandparents' house where the whole family gets together. Go ahead and hop in the case. Maximum 150. Ooh. No cold start because it's like 40 degrees out. It's not very cold. We are rolling down the road. It's misting and it's also really foggy. It was also really foggy last night. But today's supposed to be really warm. It's supposed to even get up to 60 degrees out, which is insane. Very insane. This whole week has been pretty crazy. So I've made it to the pasture where the cows are at. And I've got 2-year-old hay bales on. This one doesn't have net wrap. I don't know what happened there, but it held together, so that's good. We're gonna get through the gate here. This is a brand new fence, and this is brand new gates as well. Just don't have the right thing going on here though, so I have to undo this like this. But this isn't a gate we use very much. The only reason we're using this gate is because it's kind of the quickest to get to these cows right where they're located. This is the center of our pasture. There's actually a fence right over there on that hill, which splits this big pasture in half. So, yeah, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. We'll see if I can. Come on. Come on. There we go. But yeah, this is like I think these are two 20-foot gates, so you can get a big piece of machinery in here if we wanted to. That's why we put it in here. But yeah, there's some of the cows. But I plan on rolling these 2 hay bales out because these are newer hay bales, 2-year-old hay bales. I'm gonna roll them out on top of the hill, and then I'm gonna go grab some older hay bales and set them on end over there by the trees. And that should be enough for the cows because, well, it's not really cold out, so their bodies really aren't working too hard, especially in this temperature, and they are still kind of wandering around because it's not really crazily cold. Cows are slowly making their way towards me. We'll go ahead and unroll this bale. I don't think she's gonna move. Oh. I didn't do a very good job with my forks. Come on, keep rolling. Keep rolling. This really isn't that big of a hill, so I'm probably gonna have to follow it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It got in a low spot. Slowed it down. Got one bale unrolled, and the cows are munching. Look at all the cute little calves there. A bunch of little ones. And that is not a bull cow that you just saw. But look at all the little guys. So cute. Got the other bale unrolled for them. This isn't all the cows. I don't know where they've wandered off to. There's a few over there on that hill by a protein tub. Yeah, cute little calves are out here. They're so cute. Yeah, buddy. So I've grabbed 2 more hay bales. These are some older hay bales. I think they might be 3 years old. I think they are 3 years old. These are CRP hay bales that we mowed up and baled. That year it was kind of a drought year, so we were allowed to cut some CRP. This is some of our neighbor CRP, so this hay quality isn't as good as the rest of it, but these bales are getting old, so I want to get them fed before they fall apart, because once they start falling apart and I can't pick them up with this loader, I'll have to pick them up with a different style of bale carrier, which slides underneath the bale. I really don't know what you call that. You call these like spears or bale spikes. I don't know what you call that, but it slides underneath the bale instead, and I'd have to use the 4020 or the 4430 to feed those bales once they get to that condition, which I haven't had to do for a while because, well, I try to get rid of the old hay bales. The cows still like these bales. There is some parts in these bales that they don't like as much, just because the hay quality or the feed quality isn't as good. So, yeah, I think more of the cows have wandered their way back to where I'm feeding, but a lot of them were wandering around just because of how good the weather's been the past few days. I got 2 bales put on end. Normally the cows will come in and they'll start rubbing up against it and make it all kind of fall on the ground, and then the calves normally like laying kind of underneath the trees at night or when it gets cold, but it's not supposed to get cold. We actually haven't been feeding the cows any corn because of the temperatures. Normally in the winter when it gets really cold, we like feeding them a little bit of corn because it kind of gives them a little bit more fuel and a little bit more protein, so that they can, I say fuel, it gives them a little bit more protein so they can kind of fight off the cold a little bit better. Well, yeah, cute little calves. Sorry for how dirty the windows are. Yuck. We are back in the pasture with some more hay bales. And we're gonna set them on end as well. Yeah. Here's my easy way of cutting that wrap. Especially with these old bales. It pretty much just falls apart. Look at that. Thought I'd get out of the tractor and show you guys them munching down on a hay bale. There's a little calf back there. But yeah, I put down 4 bales down here, set them on end, and then I unrolled 2 newer hay bales up there on the hill. Most of them are up there, but eventually they'll eat that, and then they'll come down here and eat on these. There is one cow that it kind of ripped through all these bales really quick, and she's down there covered in grass. She's even got some on her head too. You want to see how close we can get to them before they get really concerned about me? They're kind of just like, why don't you just leave me alone? I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. We're done feeding cows. Dad just got here in his Ranger, and he's shutting the gate for me, so that's nice. He was checking on the pigs in the hog barns, so yeah, now we go open presents and eat lunch and all that fun stuff. So I'm heading up to the shed. I'm going to grab Skirt, and I'm going to head that way. I'm going to make an announcement that nobody wants to hear, and that is, if you're new around here, please consider subscribing. If you're not, leave a like, leave a comment, and then there's also some other thing you can do now. I don't really remember what it is. It's like a boost button. Like after you like it, you can like boost it or something. It's something weird. I don't even know if it pops up for everybody, because there's certain videos that I'll leave a like on, and it sometimes pops up and sometimes doesn't. I don't really know if it helps out the video or anything, but it seems interesting. And YouTube tells me if somebody did it as well. I don't know. It's something weird. Always got to add something to it. But yeah. Also, gonna have a coupon code, New Year 26 for the merchandise. I'm not quite sure what the percentage off is gonna be yet, but yeah, I'll probably leave that maybe in the comment section below. I'll pin a comment down below on what the code actually is, and then also what the percentage off is. So if you're interested in any merchandise, now's the time to get it before the new year. And yeah, it would help support the channel a lot. And yeah, that's about all I got to yap about. It's kind of a gloomy Christmas day. Very gloomy. The fog has been very thick since yesterday night. It was very thick. I don't have any Christmas lights on the house, guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually thinking about getting those lights that you keep up all year round that kind of go underneath. I don't know what you call it, but you mount them underneath and they shine lights down. It's pretty neat. I've seen a few houses with it and it looks pretty cool, and they keep them up all year round, and they also turn on lights during different seasons as well. That's pretty neat. But more than likely I'll eventually have to put up traditional lights, Christmas lights, but I don't know. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. So I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't really plan on doing too much more today because, well, got Christmases to go to. But just want to let you guys know, Merry Christmas, and I hope all you guys are doing well. Yeah, should be 2 more videos this year, hopefully 2. I have a machinery tour, and then I have one more of me spreading fertilizer. I did take a lot of video of me doing that. But yeah, hopefully we finish off the year strong, and hopefully 2026 is a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one.